Hey guys, today's on Schizophrenia and How. Schizophrenia and How. But before we get to how, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. And hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken. I know I get it all the time. People ask me if I'm a spring chicken. I say no, and I've been around a few preludes in my many years. I'm telling you, this prelude, it's got something particularly luxurious, like an ever luxurious, iron.
Hello there, my
That's
name is
ironing.
Robert Francis.
I'm ironing.
Stumbled on my
I'm ironing my desk.
YouTube channel, where me and the bird.
Birds on Vacation,
That's
so
right,
I can
that's
bring
right.
you a
We
book
talk
to the
schizophrenia.
essential schizophrenia
This is the cut of my jib right here for reasons of my
companion.
medical
The
confidentiality. I'm a
companion.
licensed clinical social worker times 15 years. That's a lot of gabbing and chatting. I've been
It's a
diagnosed with
schizophrenia primer.
for a score 5 and 1, and that puts a little gray fleck in my beard.
Advancing down the jib.
Thank you for joining me on my channel.
Now, it's a topic. It's a topic.
To topic.
I've noticed something that drives me nuts is everything that we do in life comes with an associated how. You can't do anything without an associated how you do it. So pertaining to schizophrenia, I think about schizophrenia, it's how do you live with it, how do you manage it? But in the greater sphere, everything we do has a how, and it drives me crazy. Brush your teeth, walk to the mailbox, walk the stairs, comb your hair, walk out the door, drive your car, the way you sit, the way you stand, the way you talk. Everything you do, the way you wash the dishes, the way that you cook your dinner, the way that you take a shower. everything, literally everything you do has a how do I do it? How? Do I brush my teeth 3 times across or 5? 7 times or once? How many times? When I cook the dinner, do I put it in the microwave for 50 seconds or a minute and a half? There's a how to it. When I wash the plate, do I wash it once or do I wash it twice, Everything you do has a how. And you realize that when you get older, because you do so many things so repeatedly, then you become aware of it. Like before, it was just like a habit and you never paid attention. Then all of a sudden, you're like paying attention to how you brush your teeth. Like before, you just brush your teeth, and that was it when you're young. But when you get older, you're like, well, how am I going to do this in the best possible way? Because I've done it 100,000 times. So let's do it the right way. What's the right way? I don't know what the right way is. Is it 3 times? Is it 8 times? You lose track when you get older. You want to execute it really well. Like, what's the best possible way to accomplish this task? I've done it 30,000 times, but let's do it in the best possible way. That's where it comes from. That's what it comes to. It's crazy. It's crazy. It drives me absolutely nuts. Everything I do has a how. And when I can forget about the how, that's when I'm happiest. You're gliding along. You're not even thinking about the how anymore. You're just going about your business. That's being in the zone or being in the flow of life when you can forget about the how. And that's our optimal experience. So schizophrenia has a how and it has a flow. And that's very luxurious, like an iron. I refuse to iron anymore. If I need my shirts pressed, I drop them off at the laundromat and that. I refuse. Absolutely refuse to iron. No more ironing for me, but iron away. We'll see you next time.